if you're willing to make racists feel validated by defending segregation, by saying that slavery was okay, by defending the unholy you to Jesus that was the Confederacy, because you can't claim to love Jesus and love slavery. You can't claim to love Jesus and love segregation. But it's interesting because I really do believe when folks make the choice you've made to be an African American who celebrates cruelty against African Americans, there's a lot of racists who'll want to hear that. And I've seen your comments. Oh, hello, comment section on YouTube. Hey, guys, love you back. I mean, Jesse, come on now.
I'm African American, by the way.
Jesse, you're here. You're here to make a white audience that isn't upset about racism not feel bad about racism. You defend evil things done to black folks, and you attack black folks who fought for justice. I believe that if they brought segregation back or slavery back, I know you would not defend it if it was here. This is your media shtick. But I know if you saw a woman or a man you loved being held in bondage, you would not consider that just.
Bring back. You
can say what you want, man.
Bring back my country to me.
The Confederacy wasn't your country, dude. That'll make the racists watching on YouTube happy,
I want my
Jess,
country back.
I don't even think you mean it.
No, honestly, I do.
Why do you say you follow Jesus?
What?
Why do you say you follow Jesus?
I didn't tell you I did that.
Excuse me?
I didn't say I follow
We've met before and you've told me you do.
I do, but I didn't just say that now.
Why should I believe someone in MAGA cares about anything Christ taught? Why should I believe someone who supports Donald Trump's agenda cares about any of the commandments of Christ or any of the teachings of Christ? Can you give me one teaching of Jesus that this man has fought for?
You said that...
Just one, Jesse, chapter and verse. Give me one teaching of Christ that Donald Trump is not the opposite of.
To protect the American citizen first.
That's not a commandment of Jesus.
Yeah.
No, Jesus doesn't mention America.
If you don't love at home first, how you going to love the world?
Give me a teaching of Christ that Trump has fought for.
Now,
we know he hates the Sermon on the Mount, right? You have to reject that.
What?
You have to reject Matthew 25. Give me one.
I'm going to give you one. To put home first.
Where's that? Jesus doesn't say put home first. No, he doesn't. Jesus says the opposite of that.
I approve.
Give me the verse.
To admit you're wrong.
Dude, one teaching of Christ.
To love one another.
Jesse, give me one. Donald Trump doesn't love one. What are you talking about? You can't say that's a thing Trump has fought for. Hate is his brand, bro. Give me one teaching of Christ that this racist, filthy MAGA movement that has cops beaten on the Capitol steps for a goddamn lie, my friend. Give me one teaching of the Nazarene.
To love one another.
No, Jesse, that's not true. Donald Trump does not love Americans. No, he doesn't. Where was Barack Obama born?
Where's Barack Obama now?
Come on now. Donald Trump hates Americans. He says Dude, he said it at Charlie Kirk's funeral. Jesse, come on. This is going to be boring for me if you're talking nonsense. Donald Trump hates liberals.
If he hated America, would he be putting America first?
He's not putting America first, dude. Hey, racist dudes, stop trusting billionaires, bros. Stop trusting billionaires, man. They sucker you. Rich people pay Fox people to make middle-class people blame poor people. That's the racket. Donald Trump cares. Listen, Donald Trump cares about himself. And listen, you know Donald Trump cares only about himself. New Yorkers know this. That was true in the first term. It's true now. You're going to be denying in 10 years that you voted for this guy, Jesse.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Jesse, give me one teaching of Jesus that he fights for. Come on.
One another.
No, Jesse, that's not true. He had a ban on a whole religion entering the country. He hates Muslims. Unless they're rich and giving him money, then he will bury his face in a Muslim's lap if it's Prince MBS who killed a journalist. But if you're an ordinary Muslim, then the racism comes out. Come on. One teaching of Christ.
If Donald Trump did not love
Jesus,
if the Great White Hope did not love America.
Let's talk about immigration. No. It's full of shit. Jesus, here's the God of the Old Testament. The God of the Old Testament. Hang on a second, man. God commands us to welcome the stranger.
Calm down for a minute. Hold on.
Jesse.
Hold on, we're screaming at each other.
We're not screaming at all, my friend.
I know, but hold on.
Give me one teaching of Jesus, man.
Hold on.
Jesse.
If I want to ask you something, and then I come back to that.
No, you can't do it.
I just told you one. Do you want two?
Love your neighbor. You think Donald Trump loves Democrats, dude?
If Donald Trump
even the racists who watch your show know that's crazy. They like Trump because he hates guys like me so much. Come on.
If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deported into illegal aliens?
Okay, Donald Trump is the only president who have hired illegal aliens.
You're not answering the question.
Hired them in 2 centuries. Do you guys know that watching? Donald Trump, undocumented immigrants, built Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, and he hired them to work at Bedminster when he was president. No, he's a racist, dude. He doesn't give a shit about America.
If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens?
No, if he loved American workers, he wouldn't have hired them in the first place. See, here's the deal. Here's the racket.
You're not answering the question.
Jesse, there is no wall we can build that's big enough to hide the help wanted sign America has at our border. And your listeners, your viewers know this. They cross over the border because white guys like Donald Trump give them jobs. Now, the God of the Old Testament commands us to welcome the stranger and says we must treat the alien as our own. Christ in Matthew 25 says, the way individuals and nations treat the stranger is how they'll be judged, heaven or hell. So why should I listen to Donald Trump and reject God and Jesus? Tell me why.
Amazing.
Tell me why Donald Trump is better than God and Jesus, Jesse.
If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens?
That's a ridiculous question. Donald Trump
How
does
is
not
that
love America.
ridiculous?
No, he's deporting people because
The Democrats didn't deport the illegal
yes, they
aliens.
did.
They brought
Barack
them
Obama,
in.
Joe Biden deported more people by this time last year than Trump
Obama
has.
deported some, but
Obama did too. But again, Jesse,
You're not answering the question.
if they cared about the problem, they'd lock up the white folks doing the hiring. Jesse, every time they go and lock up, they go and attack like a meat packing plant, and they say, oh, they got 400 illegals. I don't call them illegals, by the way. I call them Christian refugees. Sorry, racist. Every time they go and round up a bunch of people, Jesse, they never arrest the white guys in the back counting the money. They never go after the guys like Trump who give out the jobs. That's how you guys know it's a racket. That's how you know they're playing you for a racist sucker. They'll go after the poor brown people who do the work. They won't go after the white people who do the hiring, Jesse.
Are you referring to Democrats too? Well, they
yes,
love the
Democrats do this too. It's all bullshit.
Right.
We're all part of the same hypocrisy. So, Jesse, give me one. Why is Donald Trump right and God and Jesus are wrong?
I ask you, if Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens?
No, if Donald Trump loved America, he would make billionaires pay more in taxes, not give them a tax cut. Donald Trump is throwing 20 million poor and disabled Americans off of Medicaid by early 2027. He does not love America, Jesse. He had cops beaten on the Capitol steps for a lie. He loves himself.
If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens? Yes or no?
That question makes no sense.
It does. It makes a lot
it doesn't. No.
Answer. You see, it makes sense once you answer.
He's not making America better by deporting
That's not the question.
undocumented immigrants.
If Donald Trump didn't love America, would he be deporting?
Give me one teaching of Jesus that Trump fights for.
I gave you one.
You did not. He doesn't love his neighbor like himself. If he was, he wouldn't be. Then why is he deporting them, bro?
They're illegal.
Why is he deporting them?
They're illegal.
Where does the Bible say that? Jesus commands us welcome the stranger. No goddamn asterisks, my friend.
He didn't tell you welcome the illegal
Why do you hate
alien?
Jesus so much, Jesse? This is the thing. Right-wing Christianity.
I
Y'all
wanna
don't
go
fight
back
for
to something you said.
You don't fight for Jesus, man. We've done this like 5 times now. You don't fight for anything Christ talked about. I've never heard you talk about helping the poor. I've never heard you talk about how we as a society have to help the sick. Right-wing Christianity fights for power. Conservative Christian power. Not for God, not for Christ, not against Satan. Y'all don't fight for religious freedom. It's because y'all think you should control everything. God likes you better. But you don't fight for the stuff Christ talked about. Give me one teaching of Jesus he fights for.
I gave you one already, but
you
let
did
me
not,
ask.
sir.
Let me
if
ask.
he loved people, he wouldn't be deporting them.
One more time. If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens?
If Donald Trump loved Jesus, would he be deporting people?
I didn't ask you about Jesus.
But he doesn't love Jesus, and he doesn't love America.
If Donald Trump did not love America, would he be deporting illegal aliens?
Your question is flawed because Donald Trump hired them in the first place. He's the only president we've had who's hired undocumented immigrants because he doesn't want to pay a living wage to American workers, and he's done it in 2 different centuries. Again, dude bros, if they wanted them to stop crossing the border, they'd lock up the employers. They won't do that, Jesse. They're not serious. They don't want them to stop crossing.
That is amazing.
Listen, if they wanted them to stop, they'd go out. Jesse, you know it's true. Think about it. If you started locking up these white people who do all this hiring, and by the way, Donald Trump is not deporting any of the illegals in the agricultural sector because our hypocrisy in this country is so deep. We need undocumented labor working below minimum wage to keep our food prices low. Trump has said hands off of those people. But he's got ICE, these coward thugs, chasing brown kids around at church socials. And didn't he swear he was only going after the worst of the worst? He's going after spouses. He's going after law-abiding people and nannies and teachers and moms.
Because of time?
There's no Jesus in your movement, bro. You f***ing hate Jesus. Your whole movement does, and you know it, Jesse.
Because of time? I want to ask you this. You said that during slavery, and if I'm quoting you wrong, correct me.
All right.
Time went by.
Slavery was evil,
You
Jesse.
said that they were raping the women or something like that during slavery?
Yeah, women can't give consent when they're property, Jesse.
And so, like, did you say that they were raping the women?
In slavery,
Right.
in America, yes, Jesse, that's a thing that happened.
And was that evil?
Yes, Jesse, that's evil.
That
Rape
was
is evil, yes.
Okay.
Is it evil to rape a man?
So let me ask
is
you
it evil
this.
to rape a man?
Let me ask you this now.
Is it evil to rape a man,
No,
bro?
let me just finish this. That's right. Let's see
All right.
this through. Black people are raping, killing, and robbing each other more than any white man ever
That's
done.
not true either. White people commit more crimes. Y'all are only 13% of the population.
Hold on. Is that evil?
Rape
Black
is
people
evil.
are doing it more than any
It's
other.
evil when
the slavery.
it's evil when Asian people do it.
No, I'm asking you. Black people are robbing and raping.
See, this
black
is the thing.
women.
I know y'all guys on YouTube like this, but he just comes out and trashes black people, and that's the show, right?
Let me ask. Black people are raping each other and white women and everybody.
White
now,
people
more
rape
than
them.
any
White people
other-
rape each other. White
more
people
than
rape
any other race. Is that
It's
evil?
not more than any other race.
Is that evil?
It's not more. Black people are 13% of the country, man.
Is that evil?
Rape is evil.
So the blacks who are raping women today, is that evil?
Are the whites raping women today evil?
That's not
bro?
the question.
I know what you're doing, and it's so dirty. It's so
That's
beneath
not
you.
the question.
It's like, where's the love in your heart, man? Like,
Where's the love?
what is it that makes you need to trash black folks?
You're not answering the
What
question.
is it? Is that how you pay the bills with these
John,
people?
I ask you, is that evil?
It's evil to rape.
No. Black people are raping, robbing, and killing.
It is evil for anyone to
more
rape
than
anyone.
Any other race at
That is
any
a
other
lie.
time
Black people
in
are only
the history
13.
of America.
Where's your data, man? You're just
John.
making shit up now. Come on, you're
John.
too good for this.
John, is that evil?
Yes, rape is evil of all races.
So the blacks who are raping other blacks are evil?
The act of rape is evil. I'm not qualified to say a person is evil in totality.
But
I don't
what
know
they're
all their
doing
deeds.
is evil?
Rape is always evil.
What? No. What the blacks are doing to other black by raping is
Jesse,
is that-
Donald
are
Trump
you
is
saying that
protecting
is
child.
evil?
Donald Trump's protecting child rape right now, dude. What are you
John,
doing?
John.
The Epstein list. Are you allowed to say the Epstein list here? Can we say the Epstein list in this?
John,
one?
come back with me. Slow down.
Come on, man.
Stay with me.
Rape is evil.
Stay with me, John.
When Latinos do it, it's evil, bro.
John, I'm asking you.
You want me to say black people
John,
are evil?
No, I'm
That's
asking
all
you,
this
is it
is.
yes or no? Is it evil?
Rape is
when
evil.
Black people rape other black people.
Yes.
And so if they are so mad about the white man raping black people, why don't they have that same rage about black people doing it to black people?
I guess, I hope you guys enjoy this. I mean, what are you talking about? Rape is bad, right?
Why don't they have the same outrage?
Who's they?
The blacks.
Give me a name.
And you.
Give me a name.
Are you as outraged about black people raping black people as you
Are
were?
you?
Or as you pretend to be about the slavery thing?
Does one type of rape make you more angry than another?
Are you more? Which are you?
Like, are you more angry when a white person is raped than when
are
a black
you-
person is raped,
John,
Jesse?
are
Jesse,
you-
or is it worse when a white woman is raped than a black woman? Is that worse?
Are you as outraged, John?
I'm outraged when anyone is raped, child, man, woman. Are you more outraged when a white woman is raped than when a black woman is
That's
raped?
not the question,
Is
John.
it? I'm asking you. Is it worse?
John, that's not the question.
Jesse, you do these little things,
Are you-
and you can't do it. You
Are
can't do
you
that.
as outraged about black on black crime and rape as you are about slavery, which was
yes.
150 years ago?
Yes.
You are as outraged about the blacks doing it to the blacks?
Oh, no, I'm not as outraged about that it's that I'm at organized slavery. Jesse, organized slavery is the government making rape legal. I think it's more evil when it's institutionalized than it's when individual souls sinning.
John, are you as
Give me one
outraged?
teaching of Jesus. One
Are
teaching
you
of Jesus,
as-
Jesse. Can you do it? Have you read the New Testament?
Are
Give me
you
one
as
thing.
outraged
Like
about-
Jesus was
John.
against the death penalty, right?
John, you're speaking
Give me
fast.
one teaching of
You're going
Christ
too
that
fast.
Trump fights for, man.
Slow down.
I've asked you this one question.
Slow
You
down.
can't do
I answered
it.
that one question.
You didn't.
rejected
You
it.
gave me a dishonest answer, man.
know what?
Donald Trump does not love his neighbor like he loves himself.
If
You
he
know
didn't-
that's true.
If he did not, would he be deported illegally?
If Donald Trump loved illegal aliens like he loved himself, you guys watching would stop liking Donald Trump.
You didn't answer the question.
He doesn't love his neighbor like he
You
loves
didn't
himself.
answer the question.
Which question, sir?
You didn't answer the one about, are you as outraged about the black on black
God.
rape
You got such
as
a
you are about
like. What is it? What is
about
it? Like
the thing? And
what is
you
it?
didn't
What is
answer
it?
the
What
question
is it?
about if Donald Trump didn't love America, would
See,
he be deporting illegal aliens?
I wish your audience would understand that, like, they have more in common with these black people he despises than y'all do with billionaires. You know, like the billionaires make you guys hate poor people, but the billionaires are the ones hurting you. The poor people are not the ones who outsourced your job. The poor people are not the ones who keep crashing the economy.
So you're not going to answer that question?
Tell me the question again. You want me to badmouth black people, man?
I have another question for you.
I keep waiting for you to give me one teaching of Christ.
I gave you one.
No. Give me on a policy level. What is Trump? Give me one Trump has fought for.
Deported illegal aliens.
That is the opposite of Christ. It's the opposite of God. Why is God wrong and Donald Trump is right? God commands us to welcome the stranger, dude.
So you think God?
You don't follow the Bible. You use it for power, Jesse, but you don't believe it, do you?
Yeah.
Do you believe
Slow
the
down,
Bible?
yeah.
Do you believe the
You want
teachings
some
of
coffee?
Christ? Jesse.
You want some punchy coffee?
No, dude, I love you, but I'm not going to play. I'm not going to do the stupid shit.
Hold on. Calm down.
I'm very calm.
All
Tell
you're
me.
doing is yelling and screaming.
I'm not yelling, brother.
Calm down.
You're trying to get me to say things I'm not going to say.
No,
man.
I'm trying to get you to calm down.
Give me one teaching of Jesus that Donald Trump has fought for. One teaching of Christ that the MAGA movement has fought for. MAGA hates other Americans. That's the brand. Like Jesus says, pay your taxes. Jesus says, stop executing people.
Yeah.
Only sinless can execute. Trump loves murdering people. Tell me a teaching or commandment of Christ he's fought for on a policy level. Because all he's doing, Google it, guys, he's making the rich richer.
Yeah.
He's making the poor poorer.